behind record-breaking numbers of COVID cases.
It's been hard because we have cared for them for so long, and we truly do love them, and we miss them.
Fresh feelings of pain for healthcare workers like Emily Capps in Kansas as the virus surges through middle America, forcing this Oklahoma husband to cross state lines just to find an open hospital bed for his wife.
Her last words was, "I don't know how this is going to end up." So, and that's the way it was left.
Oklahoma breaking hospitalization records every day this week as Idaho hit new case highs 3 times. St. Luke's Hospital in the state's Magic Valley region announcing on social media they've temporarily stopped admitting children to help manage the increase in COVID-19 patients. Across the nation, Thursday's all-time high quickly eclipsed by Friday's final tab of 79,000 plus. The numbers to Illinois' health director not just telling, but tear-inducing.
Today, we are reporting 3,874 new cases for a total of 33 confirmed cases since the start of this pandemic. Excuse me, please.
But as Chicago puts in a business curfew and the state's governor freezes some indoor dining, resistance for economic survival. Dozens of owners agreeing they won't stop serving customers inside.
We don't want the government to pay for us. We just want to do business the way we do business, treat our customers well. They have a choice.
As America continues a cultural tug of war over businesses and masks, Dr. Anthony Fauci suggesting it might be time to raise the stakes.
Well, if people are not wearing masks, then maybe we should be mandating it.
Calls to follow critical health guidelines coming as another super spreader event makes headlines. In Charlotte, North Carolina, more than 100 cases, 5 hospitalizations, and 3 deaths linked to a series of events at a local church. Leaders now demanding no more gatherings there for 14 days.
And Sam joins us now from Miami. Sam, Florida still remains the state with the 3rd highest cases.
And a state that keeps adding to the numbers, Jose, about 14,000 new infections in the last 3 days. Hospitalization rates have remained stable, but in Miami-Dade County, where I am, we're starting to see a bit of an uptick in COVID patients. I'm told that hospital officials here are preparing with more remdesivir and staffing. Jose?
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here. And click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.